Hi everybody, Susie here, just another beauty guru getting ready for a quick get ready with me or a long get ready with me, a chatty get ready with me. Let's just do some makeup and have some fun. Hold please. Okay, now we got to decide color situation. I've been doing the same colors, and we got to pick a different color story. So hold while I do that and I'll decide what we're going to do next. All right, we're going green today. Today, we're going to pick out the Fresh Prince. We're going to go with these colors here, this green row here, just those two colors there. They are called Lucky Charm is the lighter color, and Love at First Sight is the dark color. And then, I've got my Gourmand Girls, and I love this elemental color. It is talking to me. This exposure color, it's got a purpley green shift, and this radium also has a purpley green shift. See if you can see it shift. They are so pretty. So we are going to go for some greenage. It's Kansas for you. Going green, going green. Especially in this weather. Y'all been enjoying the Kansas weather out there? It is gorgina. Just beautiful. Oh my gosh. Can you believe Glamlight finally released the Twilight Breaking Dawn Part 1 makeup set? I just love both color stories, Team Jacob and Team Edward. But if I have to pick one, it's going to be Team Edward. The reds and the blacks are just stunning, and I don't have a lot of reds. I have a lot of earth tones. I have a lot of, Criminelli. I got the bronzing palette from Natasha Denona. That's all the earth tones anybody needs. But I tell you what, earth tones or not, my brushes are getting washed after this one. That's faux show because, yeah, they're going green. So, I'm trying to think. That's dangerous, I know. Halo eye or not? That is the question. Should I do a halo eye? No, I did. I thought I forgot to prime my eyes. Let's bring that up. So when you're doing a halo eye, you're essentially putting darker tone on the outside and on the inside, and the brightness is going to be in the middle. But I've got some beautiful glitters I want to use, and I want that light green in the middle. So we're going to play with that and trust the process. Now, I've got a little bit of wrinkles, so I'm going to pull on this a little bit, give it a little bit of a tug so that I can get that color in there, worked in there nicely. I've seen that beautiful lady Annette do this from Glitter Fallout. I think that's her name. Glitter Fallout. You should check her out. She is awesome. She's from Brooklyn, and I just love her personality. She's amazing. And she loves a bright rock and roll eye. That's what I'm going to do. So, let me get this on the other eye, and I'll be right back. Okay, now I've got the green in the middle, the light green, and I've got the dark green on either edges. It's looking Pretty good, pretty good. I think I need a little bit more of this green, but it reminds me of the Incredible Hulk. It's not as lime green as I wanted, but I have a feeling that the glitter is going to take over this color. And I think it's going to pick up some of it underneath so that the green will shine through. I think it's going to be real pretty because these are some powerful glitter shades. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. All right, so let's get some glitter glue on. NYX glitter glue. Hold, please. Okay, I've got the glue on and I've got the green on one side. That looks fantastic. Let's do it again to this side. God, that is so pretty. I love how it flecks from blue to green. Oh my gosh. You just don't get that in mainstream cosmetics. You don't get that with Natasha Denona, Laura Lee, or, you know, Revlon or e.l.f. You just don't get this colors. I know that they show them on camera, but they don't never come up like this. Okay, and then I'm going to go in with the radium. Ooh. Going green, people, going green. That is pretty. It's a smaller fleck, smaller shimmer than the other one. They are so pretty. All right, now I'm going to put exposure right down the middle. See what this does. That is stunning. Oh my gosh. Can you see? Is it showing in my phone camera? Can you see the colors? Oh, it's so pretty. Can you see the light to the dark? The shifty? Let me turn this up. Can you see it? The light in the middle and the darkness on the edges. Oh, it's so pretty. But now I'm blind. Hold while I turn this down. That's a really bright ring light. All right. Let's get this fallout cleaned up. My little arm swatch is cleaned up. That's what I'm talking about. That is so pretty. If you get your hands on Gourmand Girls, the Radioactive palette is still available. I believe it's only $25. You get 12 beautiful, beautiful, high quality glimmer shades in there. Look at that. Stunning. Stunning. 12 beautiful shades for $25. That's less than $2 a shade. You can't go wrong with that. Not when you got Pat McGrath coming out with her 10-pan palette for $128. That's almost $13 a shade. And they're the same shades of every other palette she's come out with. Oh my gosh. That is just too funny to me. All right. I'm going to put a primer on. Primer I don't like because I'm low on primer. Going in with Conceal and Perfect. I know she pills. She pills on me, but gotta use her. It's all I got. I know a lot of young ladies on the influencer channels are loving this primer. Unfortunately, with my makeup that I use, it pills. And that's not good. I have other primers that don't pill. So, it's something about this one. But it'll be okay. Whew, so how's everybody doing today? It's a beautiful Saturday afternoon. I am getting ready for no reason, just because it's fun. Oh, sad news. My little puppy is hurting again. The little back's hurting him super badly, and I don't know what to do. He's still on his pill regimen, but I got to call the vet, and we got to see how much that's going to cost to go back to the vet. Going in with my trusty Revlon Color Stay. Good stuff. Covers up all my sins just beautifully. The fact that I've been up since 4 o'clock this morning, covered up. My birthday's next week, covered up. We don't need people to know our real age. It's gonna be a bad year. Covered up. Oh my God. When did that happen? I was just talking to a friend on the phone about that whole age thing. Oh my gosh. It's crazy. You know, if you fall, you break things now. You're not made of rubber anymore. I still feel like that same little kid that was at the Monsters of Rock 88. You know, I still feel like that same person. I don't feel like I'm a grandmother. I don't feel old. I don't know how I'm supposed to feel. But I do know that I see a lot of people my age who are really decrepit. And I mean that in the kindest way. And I mean to say, I don't want to go out like that. So I've been to the gym twice this week. And I'm going to go back too, because fuck the dome. I'm serious, people. We got to stay healthy. Our bodies aren't going to do it for us anymore. We can't be doing crazy shit like we used to do. Our body's like, you want me to work? You better work me. Use it or lose it, buddy. That's what she's saying. So I'm going to use it. And I went to the gym twice this week and walked on the treadmill just to get my stamina back up. I'm going to do it again. I don't know if I'm going to do it tomorrow. I don't know if the gym's open tomorrow. I'll have to check. Living in my town, though, when you live in the city limits, you get a free gym membership. And all this time, I haven't been utilizing that resource. And I need to be utilizing that resource because That is a good resource to have. Ain't nothing else in this town to do. Might as well utilize the damn gym. Now, why did that just happen? Why did all my makeup just come off in that spot? It's this primer, I tell you. I don't need any more, but I want it. I want more. Cover it up. I heard Joe Coy today. He said Biggie died 30 years ago. Shut up. Biggie did not die 30 years ago. That's crazy. That is just crazy that it's been 30 years. I remember that stuff. 30 years. My God. Where has the time gone? Speaking of time, where the hell are my eyebrows? I used to have them on my head. Now they're in a pin. And I gotta find my pin. Hold, please. Looks like I found my brow, and she's angry. Yep, she's angry. I have one angry brow. What am I gonna do with that? Gotta make another one. Gotta make another one. I don't want two angry brows, but they have to look alike, Susie. But I don't want an angry brow. How do I fix that? Y'all, I need help. Send help. I don't know how to draw a brow. Hold, please. Well, this one don't look so angry, but they're still a mile apart. Give me a second while I try to bring them closer together. They just don't like each other anymore. I don't know what happened. It was the 80s. I could jack a motherfucker up with this eyebrow. This eyebrow ain't playing. This eyebrow like, I'm gonna get you. This eyebrow's like, hey, what's up? All right, so here we go. Two different eyebrows, but they're on. The magic of makeup usually works better on other people. All right, so here we go. We got makeup on. Yes. And we look like a clown. Yes. And we're too old for this shit. Yes. And we don't give a fuck. Yes. All these statements are very, very true. And we need to wash our brushes. If you're out there, if you're listening, wash your brushes. You know you need to. I already made a video about it. I'm using this e.l.f. cream contour. It's a nice lighter color. I'm very aggressive with my makeup. I know, but it was the 80s. I'm an aggressive person. Can't help it. We come from a rock era. Get rid of that line. Okay, let's try it on this side. This is not a good makeup day, people. This is not, I repeat, a good makeup day. That's all right. We're still going to have fun with it. We're still going to play like we know what we're doing, even though we don't. Because when I put powder on this, it's going to cover up a lot of that nonsense that I just screwed up. I'm having trouble seeing. what I'm seeing in the camera. I can't see it on my face. I see it in the camera, just weirdness. I know it's there. I don't want it to mess up my foundation. Already creasing. Not about to set those little bastards. No creases. Got a brand new Coty Airspun. Oops, shouldn't have done that. Spilt it all down me. Oh, damn. Picking it up from the side. Oh, my doggy. He's a barking. I apologize. A little wiener. Daddy's calling him now. My poor little old man, he's been hurting. I can't believe he came up the stairs today to be with me. But the sirens were going off just now and that made him bark. But he hurt himself. And we were giving him medication for it. We went to the vet. And she said he like slipped a disc or something. So she got him medicine. And he was doing good. And then he hurt himself again. And he's not doing good. And all he wants to do is sit in his kennel. And it's like, get out of the kennel. Come play with us. Oh, he's being let out now. I can hear him. I bet you can too. He's little, but he's loud. He lets all the state of Kansas know he's here. That's how he centers himself, I think. He's very spastic. Oh, I didn't put my blush on. That's all right. Kind of need to tone down the blush these days, Susie. Putting way too much blush on. But the blush gods like me, so I give them lots of blush on my face. And they say it's beautiful. Oh, there it goes. Pills. It just pilled. It's that damn Milani. But as soon as I can, I'm getting a new primer. You know what I want to try? The NARS Light Reflecting foundation. I'm told it's very, very good. I want to go get color matched and try that. And the Anastasia Beverly Hills one. And then I want to get some new primer. But I got to see if those are water-based foundations or silicone-based so that I get the right kind of primer, because that matters. If your primer is silicone-based, it doesn't always mix well with a water-based formula. So to tell if your foundation has silicone in it, it doesn't always say silicone. It'll say dimethicone or something with a cone in it, or God Bless America. I can't read this right now. It is just too small. But look at your ingredients so that you make sure that your primer matches what you're putting on your foundation, and they will blend well together, and they will work well together. A lot of people don't like silicone in their foundation. So There's a lot of primers out there without silicone in it. But my foundations have silicone. This one has silicone. This one has silicone. This has silicone in it. You have to look at your ingredients. So Milani Conceal and Perfect has silicone. It should work well. It does not. This has silicone in it. This has silicone in it. I make sure that I get the same kind of primer that I have foundation-wise on my face. I have a brush here. All right, we're doing good, people, and we've only 25 minutes in. Look at us go. Wow. So proud of you. We're going to end with the Realer Beauty Bronze Beauty. This is an oldie but a goodie. I've used it a lot. Now, when you do your face care, it's really important to moisturize. You want some hyaluronic acid to help keep the moisture in. The primer not only helps your makeup last longer, but it puts a barrier between your skin and the makeup. So it helps keep things from clogging up. And like I said, it does make your makeup last longer if you've got the right primer. Girl, that e.l.f. Power Grip, That's why I want to try the high-end ones to see if they're any good or if people are just wasting their money on them. Because like Milani, while it pills, is still pretty good, but it was only $12. I'm not wasting a lot of money with that. Plus, I'm getting use out of it still. This one, it keeps my T-zone from oiling up, and my makeup looks just like it does when I first put it on at the end of the day with this primer. And that is something to be said about that. That's amazing to have that kind of longevity, because I put this on at 4 in the morning and sometimes it's 6:30, 7:30 at night before I get a chance to get it off or even look at it to see what it looks like. I don't always get to touch up. I definitely don't touch up at work. I go to the bathroom, I run in there, I take a look at my skin, what it's doing. Now see, I feel like my foundation is trying to come off right here. And that's upsetting. That's the primer. That's the primer. That's why I haven't used it. I've never had this problem. This is all my trusty makeup. I am just this aggressive when putting on my blush any other day. But it's moving the makeup today. That's that primer. So I don't recommend it. But I needed to use something. Let's get under eye stone, shall we? Let's go in with the dark green. I need me a brush. So So how's everybody's day been? What are you guys up to? Anything good? I got to see my daughter yesterday, and she graduates high school in 8 weeks, and she wants me to throw her a graduation party. I know. What am I going to do? I need a recommendation. I need help. I need funds. I need to go fund me for this because this is going to cost a lot of money. But she's my baby. Somebody out there with a basketball. Hold, please. I'll make sure they're not playing in my yard. I just realized that I became an 80-year-old man telling these children to get off my lawn. And they weren't even on my lawn. Lord Jesus, help me. I'm not that old. Get off my lawn. Not that old. Well, I don't want them to wreck my truck. You know, my truck is pretty. But no, I didn't tell anybody to get off my lawn. I just went out there to make sure they weren't playing in my yard. All right, I'm going to use exposure in the center here. It's so hard to get it between my lashes. But I managed to do that. Not bad at all. Of course, we got to go in with my good old trusty. Oh my God, this is such a good black color. Not a gray black. It's not too light. It is just a nice, dark, creamy black. And it goes on so easy. And it lasts all day. Oh my gosh. I just think that looks so good. It makes me look finished. What color lip should we do, people? Well, since the focus is on the eyes, I'll go with a nude lip. Let's get some glitter on there. Let's get so much glitter on there that baby Jesus sees me from the heavens. Hey, baby Jesus, it's me, Susie. I love the eye highlighters. I need to get new ones. But I want a good highlighter, one that'll go on with a brush. This one won't. It doesn't have a good payoff unless I'm putting it on with my finger. With my finger, not a finger. Christmas story. Not a finger. Okay. Hold while I draw my lips on. All right, there we go. All I got left to do is my trusty little mascara. Thanks everybody for joining me. It's been a lot of fun. I just love putting makeup on. And you know, this is a great glam look. You can use it for prom. You can use it for a holiday dance. You can use it for chasing leprechauns. Me, I think I'm just going to go to Casey's and buy an energy drink. The funny thing about that is it's not a lie. My eyes are so dark in this green color. Wow, I almost look like a demon. Ooh. But anyways, that is the look.